Today I will be showing more evidence that the Israelites were a black people according to the Bible. Quick disclaimer. This is not to offend anyone but to teach the truth to my people that they are God's chosen and to teach the truth to the other nations who God's chosen people are. That's all that is being taught today. Now with that being said, let's learn. First things first, we need to understand the sons of Ham are Cush, Mizraim, Phut, and Canaan. Most importantly Cush and Mizraim. Now let's see what their names mean.
Strong's H3568. Cush. Cush.
Cush means black, a Benjamite, the son of Ham and progenitor of the southernmost peoples located in Africa, peoples descended from Cush, lastly the land occupied by the descendants of Cush located around the southern parts of the Nile, Ethiopia. Now Mizraim.
Strong's H4714. Mitzrayim. Mitzrayim.
Mizraim means Egypt or land of the Copts, a country at the northeastern section of Africa, adjacent to Palestine, and through which the Nile flows, Egyptians or double straits, lastly the inhabitants or natives of Egypt. Important to note both lands of Cush and Mizraim are in Africa. Psalm 105 verse 23 says Jacob who is Israel sojourned in the land of Ham. So now let's see what the land of Ham means.
Strong's H2526. Cham. Cham.
As we can see, Ham can mean a collective name for the Egyptians, and as we read earlier, the land of the Egyptians is in Africa. Zondavant's Compact Bible Dictionary says that Ham is the progenitor of the dark races but not the Negroes. Negroes are Israelites. He is the progenitor of Egyptians, Mizraim, Ethiopians, Cushites, Libyans, Phut, and Canaanites. In Jeremiah 13 verse 23, God asks a rhetorical question to his people Israel through Jeremiah if an Ethiopian can change his skin, which we know is not possible, and as I just showed earlier, the Ethiopian skin is dark. Now if the Ethiopian can't change his skin, can the Egyptian, who is the brother of Cush and also dark-skinned, change his skin? The answer is a resounding no. Now to show the Israelite skin color. Now in Genesis 50, Jacob dies in the land of Egypt. We have already established that the Ethiopians are a black race, and so are the Egyptians. Joseph and his brothers along with a multitude of Egyptians go to bury Jacob. The Canaanites said, "This is a grievous mourning to the Egyptians." However, the whole house of Jacob was with the Egyptians, so if the Israelites are a white race or Arab-looking race, why are they being called Egyptians along with the actual Egyptians who are a black race? It can only be because the sons of Jacob are black or Negroes as well. In Exodus 2, Moses saves a Midianite priest's daughters, and when they come back early and he asks how they got back so soon, they say an Egyptian helped them. However, we know Moses is an Israelite of the tribe of Levi according to Exodus 2 verse 1. If the Israelites were a white race or Arab-looking race, why is Moses being mistaken for an Egyptian, which is again a black race? It's either these women are dumb, colorblind, or Moses and the Israelites were in a black. In Exodus 4, Moses' hand turns leprous, as white as snow, and we already established in Exodus 2 Moses is a black man. Now we will show the Messiah was a black man and child. Now the Messiah has been born, and the 3 wise men from the east had come down to see him and worship him because they know that he is the King of the Jews. Joseph was told by an angel of the Lord to take Mary and the Messiah to Egypt to hide him from Herod. Now again we established in the Bible Egypt is a black nation stemming from the man Ham. Why would an angel of the Lord tell Joseph to take a white race or Arab race baby into a black race nation to hide from the Romans, Herod, if the Messiah, Mary and himself isn't black? Now we've established in both the Old and New Testament that the Israelites were and are a black nation without using Deuteronomy 28. I hope that this was edifying and eye-opening. Shalom.